Please subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more videos just like this. Thank you.
Welcome. Today I am student nurse practitioner boom. I am in the psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner program at Walden University. I originally was in the family health, is that what it is? Family nurse practitioner program at the University of Detroit Mercy. That's going to be a whole nother video. So the class that I am taking today is with my doctorate of nursing preceptor. I am at a psychiatric mental health care outpatient center located in Detroit, Michigan. I am in the heart of it all and loving it. I am working with one of the best, if not the best, psychiatric psychiatrists at that facility. And I'm just going to go on the record saying that the director of the facility is Dr. Head, and I'm working with his best psychiatric mental health lead nurse practitioner. And I am working with her staff, who are all wonderful. I am where I need to be. Walden University. Walden University is an awesome program for me as a working wife, a working mom, an entrepreneur. And I want to say, welcome to this little house in the hood, Detroit. I'm originally from New York City. I should say born in Broward County, Florida. Another video. Walden University allows me to work. I am a psychiatric nurse manager, so I do 8-hour shifts on the midnight. I am able to do the job that my directors of nursing requires, and I love my job, and I love where I work. I am at Walden University because it allows me to do my program. I like the fact that everything is timed. You'll open up a class, and today I will tell you it's Thursday. It is 8:09 a.m. and I am going to clinicals as soon as I finish this video. And my class started August 28th, which was Sunday, 2023. Our weeks begin on a Sunday, and our weeks begin on a Monday and end on a Sunday. So, actually, yeah, that's how that goes. Our weeks begin on a Sunday. Well, our weeks begin on a Monday and end on a Sunday. So the 28th was a Monday. So for this week, which is week 1 of my DNP project, my paperwork is due on Sunday at midnight. Or I say Sunday at 10:59, which I like the new setup for Walden University because I am Eastern Standard Time and they're at another time frame, I think Central. So wherever you are, your program will tell you what time your papers are due. So mine say 10:59. So wherever you are, yours will say when they're due. Walden University does not help you find clinicals, but they have a wonderful clinical program where it lays out who can be your preceptor and what your site has to offer. And psychiatric nurse practitioner, being a formal clinical coordinator, interim manager of a psychiatric crisis center, inpatient hospital at the medical center. I investigated this. I had my issues about transferring from nurse practitioner program to the DNP program, but Walden offers it all. And I'm at a point where, with all the credits I had with my NP program at the brick and mortar school I went to, I will continue that, possibly, as a certificate. Walden University is flexible. Everything's doable. I am part-time. I take one class at a time. My one class is the theory along with the practicum, clinical, so it's 5 credit hours. I am a student right now, so I have a 3.79, which is really good, which is better than I've ever had at the brick and mortar school. I am a people person when it comes to my patients and people I can walk away from. I'm not really interested in face-to-face with instructors because I also teach. I'm an entrepreneur of a Michigan proprietary school, which has medical assistant to nurse aid to CNA programs. So because I know how to teach, I get upset when someone's standing in front of me and they are not a teacher. There are a lot of wonderful nurse practitioners. There are a lot of wonderful physicians. There are a lot of wonderful providers and nurses, but not everyone is an educator. Like I said, Walden University is wonderful, regardless what they say about it. I really don't care. It is good for me. My undergrad I did at UD Mercy. So I have that undergrad degree from a brick and mortar. If that makes a difference, I doubt it does. I'll take you on my journey at Walden University because I'm at my last class in my doctorate program. And then next quarter, I will be starting my psychiatric nurse practitioner portion. I'll let you know how it goes. So, well, this will be number 1, an introduction to what I'm doing at Walden University. And I'll talk about it and take you through each class. I will probably put in the link how I made it through the past classes that I took, because I took my advanced health assessment with Walden University. I did pass it, but I'll let you know. I took advanced health assessment at UD Mercy, and I passed it. So I had a little heads up on how to do advanced health assessment, but as far as the papers, I can kind of give you a little hint and a link. So what I'll do is I will provide that information when I talk about how I successfully passed advanced health assessment, how you can pass it, and give you like some information. Because with Walden University, you have to figure out how to set your papers up, and that's really important. They tell you how they want it on the college level, but if you're not familiar with how they have the different projects and how they want it done, there are students that did well, and there are things I use as a resource. No, I didn't plagiarize. And you know what's weird about Walden University, but it's not weird, but it's cool? Say you take a class. Like I'm taking a mentor program for my DNP project, and I'm actually taking another class that's working on a project at my clinical site. I tried to get lazy and do the same thing, but when I dropped my DNP project into where my mentor project was, it came up as I plagiarized myself, and my instructor was cool and said, you may have submitted the wrong paper, because she's aware, which is wonderful, of my DNP project. Please submit the other paper by Sunday midnight. And then she gave me 2 days. So this is not unusual for her. I tried it, okay? So this is pretty wonderful. So I'll let you know what's going on. Today I got up, I got dressed, I got ready, and I'll be in my clinical site at 9. I live in a suburb of Detroit, so it'll take me about 30 minutes to get there. So I'm going to sign off. Walden University is the place to be. I've already done a year, so I'm not coming here with some mess. I've already done a year, so it's the place to be. If you work, if you have a family, if you cook, if you blog, if you have children, and I do, if you have activities, everything, it is a place to be. All right. I'll see you later with the next blog. So, student nurse practitioner Boone is saying, govern yourself accordingly.